What's going on, ladies and gents? Now it's Salvaje and I'm bringing you guys another episode of Fortnite quick tips. When it comes down to repair the shelter, this is how you guys can find modules as fast as possible. Now, repair the shelter used to be one of my most hated game modes, just for the simple reason that I just didn't know how to find modules very quickly. So after you guys watch this video, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be pretty much repair the shelter experts. So the first thing that you want to do when you launch and when that thingy locate missing modules comes out, you guys want to build at least 4 to 5 stories high, and then you guys want to look within a 4 to 5 tile range. Now as you guys can see right there, I've already found my first module. Now when you guys find a module, what you guys want to do is you want to make sure that you move about 5 to, I'm gonna say 5 to like 7 tiles north, east, west, or south, okay? And the reason for that is, it's because chances are that where you found the module, there's another module like pretty much close by, okay? Now another tip that you guys need to understand in repair the shelter, if you want to be effective at it, you need to make sure that you're at least 3 modules ahead of Ray, okay? Or at least 4. So we found the module there. So now I'm going to look straight south, alright, because I know there's going to be another module around here. And as you guys can see, there is another module. Now we found another module here, so that means that way there's another module, and this, and as you guys can see, there is also another module right there under my death rate that I actually didn't see the first time around. And this is just, guys, a proven method that chances are that every time you find the module, there's another module nearby within a 5 to 11 tile range where there's another module. But see, that's the thing that I want to point out, right? You don't want to go sort of like too far away from the shelter, right? And the reason why you don't want to go too far away from the shelter, because as you guys can see right here, you know, we moved straight to the west, and look at that, about 5 to 8 tiles, we see another module. But yeah, like I was saying, you don't want to go too far away from the shelter because there isn't, like, it's not really necessary, and most of the modules are going to be close to the shelter. And like I said, right, you look at a module, you look south, west, east, or north, and long story short, chances are that within a 5 to 11 tile range, there's going to be another module. And look at that, we have found another module, and we are doing extremely well when it comes down to finding modules. This is basically just effortless for me. Like, I'm at a point right now where finding modules is like not a big deal for me. Just because like I already know what to do. And like I said, when I first started playing Repair the Shelter, I hated this mode because finding modules to me seemed like an impossible task. But now that you guys of course know this tip, it is going to be a bit easier for you. Now you guys want to make sure that you stay within a 20 tile range of the shelter as well, because that's where you're going to find the most modules. So we're going to build about 5 stories high or 4 stories high, and then I'm just going to like look around, and I believe, no, that's not a module. So sometimes you're not really going to find anything, right? You're not going to find any modules, and maybe one of you guys saw a module, you know, but I haven't seen one. Well, there we go, there we have one, but let's see if we can find another one. But sometimes you're not going to find anything. Like for example, if you look west, you're not going to find another module. Well, if you don't find anything west, make sure that you look east, and then of course you do the same strategy. Right there, I have already found another module. Now there is a myth, right, that when you activate the shelter and everybody is nearby, chances are that modules are going to be sort of like close by, and the truth is that's just that, a myth. So Sly Gumby, get into it and figure out if it's a myth or not. But yeah, long story short, from my understanding and from my gameplay experience in Repair the Shelter, I don't really think that myth is like 100% true. So I found a module around here, right? So I know there's going to be a module around this city, and to make my search just easier, I'm going to build 3 tiles high, and we found the module somewhere around there, right? So chances are that there's probably a module around here. I don't see one. Oh, there we go. There's another module right there. So again, the other module was like, let me just take care of these punks. The other module was like somehow over there. And then we moved up straight southwest, and within an 11 tile range, look at that, we have another module. The modules are always close up together, alright, just in case you guys haven't gotten the message by now. But yeah, that's basically how you guys can find fast modules. I'm going to find this last module here. So it's either going to be either in this area, somewhere on here, or it's either going to be somewhere around here, where I'm aiming at right now. So I am going to see if I can find one. And the best tip that I have for you guys when it comes down to the opacity of the modules is you guys you know, just have to have a sharp eye. You know, you just have to look at it, and the more you play the game mode, right, the more you're going to get used to it. I guess I'll get back to you guys when I find this last module. I'm just going to be going straight in this direction. Am I getting far away from the shelter? I sort of am, alright, and I don't want to do that because again, there's a lot of modules nearby, and I believe that's a module right there. And keep in mind, we did find the module. And let me actually obtain this bad boy real quick. And look at that. I found 8 modules extremely quickly. And now, all I have to do is just defend the base for 4 minutes straight. And that's why Repair the Shelter is one of my new favorite modes. Because now that I know how to effectively play it, it pretty much just takes no effort to beat these, okay? If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop it a like, subscribe to join the Salvaje Cartel, and if you think this channel is very helpful, of course, feel free to spread the word and support me as part of the Support a Creator program. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.